Here, nestling among the rolling hills of Tuscany, tucked between cypress and pine trees, is the place that Italian photographer Oliviero Toscani calls home. Originally from Milan, Toscani fell in love with the rugged landscape when he traveled here as a student. Now he lives here with his family and 7 dogs.
There used to be a road here. I sat down and painted the Tuscan countryside, the colors, a bit like Paul Klee. This used to be an old rundown house where a few farmers lived and cared for their animals.
He bought the house in 1968 and later added new wings built to surround a courtyard. The main entrance is concealed right at the top of the house. It was created to look like the entrance to an ancient burial site.
We go from the bright daylight underground into an Etruscan tomb, into complete darkness. Just like the Etruscans, you go below ground to paradise, my house.
Benvenuti in paradiso. Welcome to paradise. This eye-catching sculpture by Italian artist Velasco Vitali graces the inner courtyard in the center of the house. A vine-covered pergola connects the old building with the new. Toscani's office is directly next to the entrance. The photographer gained international fame in the 1980s and 90s with his controversial ad campaigns. He and his wife Kirsty have 3 children who grew up in Tuscany.
I want to feel comfortable in my house. I don't have to prove anything or flaunt my wealth here. That's why I've kept everything simple.
Across from the office is the entrance to the kitchen. It resembles the inner courtyard with the same cotto tiles and with wooden roof beams carved from the giant redwood trees that grow along California's coast.
This is where we talk and eat. There are no televisions in my house. In winter, we light the fireplace, and in summer, you can open up everything. It's like living on a piazza. I've eaten here with my horse.
The furniture was handcrafted from solid wood in traditional Shaker style. The Shakers are a religious community that settled in the US in the 18th century. They built simple, practical furniture of high quality, nowadays regarded as classic design.
These are original Shaker chairs with mesh fabric on the seat. Everything else was handmade in Shaker style. Everything in my house is handcrafted.
The L-shaped extension leads into the former farmhouse, where there is a living room on the ground floor. Directly above is the bedroom wing, with a dressing room and bathroom, also in Shaker style. Toscani loves living in the countryside. His farmstead now includes 150 hectares of land, where he breeds horses and produces wine too.
The pantry's like a small store. This is where the wine cellar is.
The photographer sells his red wine across Europe in simple bottles labeled with his name.
What I treasure the most is that I can think in peace here. In the city, you don't have time. My life is simple, but it's hard to create something simple.
But it seems to have worked. Oliviero Toscani has offices in Milan, Paris and New York, though he gets his best ideas right here in Tuscany.